Vibram FiveFingers V-Trail 2.0 unboxing for you today. Wow, I really love this color. Nice blue. This blue is my favorite in running shoes. Over there on the right is the original V-Trail, which we'll do some comparisons to this new model, the 2.0. What we got here? V-Trail, ideal for running in nature, on trails, or during obstacle races. So this tag you're going to have to cut off. It's quite stitched in there. The main differences so far from what I can see is the uppers. They've changed the uppers to a water resistant fabric. Kind of feels like a canvas. Really nice feeling, very strong. There seems to be the structure on the side looks pretty much the same. Maybe wider support elements here. The sole, let's have a look. Sole looks identical to the original version. Yeah, I don't think there's any change there. The sole was absolutely tremendous on the original, so I'm sure this is going to be exactly the same. Also the major notable difference that I can see is the more build around the toes, because on the original they were quite soft. There wasn't a lot of protection against rocks for trail running, and it also means that you'll have a more stable support around each toe. Looks really good. Cost of the new Vibram FiveFingers V-Trail 2.0, this model, it's 120 US dollars. In Europe it's 139 euros. The weight is 182 grams, listed for a size 42. So they are really nice lightweight shoes. Let's see what else we've got in the box. This one has an extra label on. Let's see if we can get the camera to focus on that. So we have BioDuix Dry, natural moisture management. Some of the bullet points listed are: moves moisture away from the feet, reduces drying time, plant-based using renewable sources, naturally cool and dry. I think these are now listed as vegan for those of you interested. I've seen listed on some places that the V-Trail is now considered vegan, whereas before I don't think it was. The original version, I think that was not listed as being vegan. On the other side of the label we've got NZYM probiotic system, natural odor control, non-toxic, self-activating enzymes break down odor causing sweat, safe for the environment. So I think they're really just focusing on those of you who don't use socks, as I don't, with my Vibram FiveFingers. It's just they're really emphasizing the moisture management, and they're trying to stop the buildup of bacteria in the shoes. You know, you wash these in the machine. For those of you who still haven't ventured into V-Trails and Vibram FiveFingers, these do go in the washing machine at 30 degrees. You do need to wash them regularly because of the buildup of bacteria in the shoes if you're not wearing the socks. But those of you wearing the socks, the 5-toe socks, it does help a lot with that. But it kind of, I don't know, it takes away from having a barefoot feel running shoe if you're going to be wearing socks. What else we got in the box? A nice sticker, "You are the technology." That's kind of a trademark of Vibram. So I think the major difference is just that they've made this a bit tougher for trail running, and more protection around the toes, and more support on the sides and the uppers. The material being this new canvas, which is more water resistant, water repellent material, so it's good for perhaps running in the rain. And like for me, that's really interesting, because not so that we get so much rain where I am, but I do run on the beach seafront quite a lot, and do tend to run in the water sometimes in my V-Trails. So that'll be really good for me to see how waterproof these are. Another difference I noticed, they've changed the pull tag at the back to a smaller size. The original one was it was a bit annoying. It was just a little bit too big. The sole is 3.7 millimeters. It's the Mega Grip rubber outsole. That's exactly the same as the previous gen, the first generation. And the inner insole is 2 millimeters EVA insole. So between those two, it really is quite a surprisingly cushioned ride. And for those of you, as I mentioned in my other Vibram FiveFingers V-Trail and V-Run, full in-depth product reviews, that I would recommend this is the one to go for it if you're just doing the first time transition to Vibram FiveFingers, because surprisingly this does give a feel of kind of a regular running shoe, because you do have so much support and quite a thick outer sole. If you're looking for help and advice on which one to choose between V-Run and V-Trail, just comment below and I'll be happy to try and help you if I can. So I can't wait to get these on and get testing with these. I'll do at least 50 miles in them before I bring you the full product review, which we hopefully will get done in the next couple of weeks, so look out for that. If you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. We do a lot of product reviews of the best running gear, and we are big fans of Vibram FiveFingers, so if you do like these shoes or you're interested in transitioning to these amazing shoes, then you'll find some other reviews I've done on the V-Trail and the V-Run, and I'll put those links down in the description below. Okay, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you on the next episode.